Ow. Come here. Come here. Hey, beds. Come on. Hey, hey. You're a pretty girl. You're a pretty girl. You're a pretty girl. Do you know I want to be in Dad's video? Huh? Who don't want to see all the peoples? Hopefully school was a good day. What's up, Alaska? Zeke. I got your hattie foot. Woof foot. Toe beans. And thank you guys for subscribing and following. What's up, California? We're all doing good. Thankfully, it's cooled down a little bit. Wild Animal Adventures. We are in Stanton, Missouri. It's about an hour and 10 minutes outside of St. Louis, depending on where you're at. I don't know how abundant they are in captivity, but coy wolves are in the wild. Upstate New York's been having a problem with them. What's up, Poland? What's up, Newt? What's up, Virginia, Arizona? What's up, Kansas City? Kansas City's about, I think, 4 hours from us. I work with British Columbian wolves, timbers, Arctics, and tundras. Hadassah is a timber, Zeke's an Arctic tundra, and then Nakato and Waffles are British Columbians. What's up, Bahamas, Florida, Kentucky? So we've been at this location since 2017, I believe. And I moved from Branson. We opened our Branson facility in 2011. But I've been with the company as a whole for 16, almost 17 years, give or take a little bit. I'm in with the wolves. Come here. Would you come here? Come here. Come here. Do you want to see a puppy? Zeke. Come here, Zeke. She won't let Zeke come over and say hi. So the whole pure wolf versus hybrid, yada, yada, yada. Most of your facilities in the United States, unless they are federally funded and federally granted, they're hybrids by definition of the federal government. So with wolves in captivity, the way the federal government is, would you stop? Is anything 97% and higher is considered a wolf. Anything below that 97 percentile is federally deemed a domestic canine. Rah. Don't you start I'm trying to talk and answer questions. Not here to wrestle you and be a chew toy. Dad's answering questions and you're being a turd. Thanks, man. Thanks for jumping in and saying hi, and thanks for the donation. Well, bonus, whatever you want to call it. I appreciate it. Quit biting me so hard, or I'm going to bite you back. Worst injury I've had from a wolf, I had a puncture hole in the side of my face. Her, she just bruises. I'm going to put you on your bum. Now quit. Little rip. She's horrible. She's in a mood of hers today. Behave. No, not at all. They don't play fetch. She's just being a little goofball. Got a stick. Oh, what was the message? Oh, I do bite them back. I bite her back all the time. Don't I? Little rip. No. Guests are not allowed to get in with the wolves. Come here, Zeke. We have New Guinea singing dogs that customers can go in with. Lemurs that people can go in with. We get snakes and gators out for people to touch and hold. We have sharks you can feed. We have petting zoo animals you can feed. Mini horses, miniature donkeys. Emu. Trying to think if there's anything else. We have mini golf. There's a whole lot of stuff you can do on property. A lot of people will spend an hour and a half to 3 hours. And some go through 45 minutes or so. We are located here in Missouri. The gators aren't that bad. Most days, animal company is way better than people company. I always wanted to work with big cats, thus the name Lion Dad. And when I started the whole social media stuff and it started to grow and get big, I was raising the big cats. But I've always, for some reason, been drawn and been closer to the wolves than I am the big cats. Zeke. Zeke. Ezekiel. Hey. Come here. You. Yoo-hoo. Come here, Zeke. Born in captivity, raised in captivity. Captive, born and raised by people. So in the wild, they wouldn't have that natural fear of people that wolves naturally have. We do have one bear. I have a few videos of him on here. His name is Brutus. He is 6 years old. Hadassah. Hadassah. Did you just come over here to bite and chew, you little monster? The reason ours look thinner than wolves in the wild is 9 times out of 10 when you're seeing videos and photos and all that of wild wolves, it's during their winter time when they have their winter coats. Lions and wolves can probably be raised together. Our big cats were raised in the house with all of our dogs, and they got along just fine. They were a little bit of a pain in the butt here and there, but nothing really bad. But I think wolves bond a lot deeper than what lions do, because you got to realize when male lions hit a certain age, they leave the pride, or they become king of another pride. They take over another pride. Whereas with wolves, they're family for life. Whether it be male or female, they're not chased off from the pack. I'm sure I can do that one of these days, Rosie. I could go live and show people the facility that's not going to be able to make it over here because we're in a different country. It's hard to say. I don't think they would get attacked. They might get nipped at. But for the most part, the wolves are going to stay at the back of the enclosure because they're not used to strangers being in with them all the time. My girlfriend loves my job, and she loves the animals. The sharks are in a tank, and people can buy food to feed the sharks. Well, I won't be on here for much longer. I figured a little 15-minute live real quick. While I had a break in customers and a break in changing waters, I could get on and say hi real quick. We have emu, we have kangaroos, we have a wallaby. I don't know if any of my reptiles are from Australia. We do have lions. We have 2 lions, 2 hybrids, and 2 tigers. Patty. Here and there I'll get recognized. It's becoming more persistent and happening more often than it used to. Phoenix, I appreciate that. There's not very many breeders that are breeding pure wolves with dogs and then selling hybrids. Most of your hybrids are hybrid mom and dad for the most part. So, if you go to my Beacons link, I believe it's on my homepage, there's a link to buy the book, but hold off for now because I reached out to the company that helped publish the book. They are trying to get the books out to the people that did all the pre-ordering. So as soon as they're positive they got all the pre-orders filled and shipped off, they're going to reopen the link for general purchases, and then you guys will be able to purchase that book as well. I've worked with animals for about 17, almost 18 years. Hello. We're having a great day. I love my job. So as far as our facility goes, we're not really a sanctuary. We're not a rescue. Some of our reptiles and aquatics and even some of the birds are all rescues. All of our big apex animals were either born in captivity at other facilities or they were born at our facility. None of the animals were snatched out of the wild from their parents and then raised in captivity. They may have been like hundreds of years ago when people first started domesticating, but we label ourselves as an animal educational facility, and the reason we do that is our main goal, besides caring for these amazing animals, you can see Hadassah's tail, is educating the general public on the importance of these animals and the importance of conservation and protecting these amazing animals. Nikado's my favorite, but he's being a grouchy old grumpy man. There's two of us that take care of the apex predators. So if one of us is off, the other one is here. We are in Stanton, Missouri. It's about an hour away from St. Louis. So there's always someone here that can take care of the wolves and feed the animals and all that. No new tattoos. I'm going on vacation. I leave Thursday night and I won't be back until Tuesday. I've been trying to get some stuff taped to post while I'm gone, but most likely I'm gonna dig through old videos that I don't have on YouTube and add those to YouTube so you guys can see Zeke and them when they were puppies. You could see Nikado and Waffles when they were babies. Maybe even some videos of like baby Thanos and baby Reagan and all those guys. I am going to Texas for 4 days. Absolutely a Cardinals fan. Yeah, I know, I get vacation. One of the most challenging things about our job is I'm gonna outlive these guys. So getting so much time and bonding so much with these guys and having to realize that at some day that is going to end and that they're not going to be around. That's probably the most challenging, is realizing that we're going to outlive these animals. And it's hard. It's the hardest part of this job, is realizing one day you're going to have to say bye. And there's going to be days you come into work and that animal that you put 12, 13 years into is no longer there. I got your foot. I got your foot. Now what? Dancing wolf. She's saying, Dad, it's time to get off the video and wrestle. So I want to play. What's up, Tennessee? Ow! I mean, werewolves, vampires, all that could definitely be out there because there's so much of everything that's not been discovered. Ow, that hurt! Ow! Knock it off or I'm going to put you down. Behave. Now what we're going to do. But now what's really interesting before I get off here is look into the history of lupus disease. Lupus, also known as a werewolf disease, was originally thought to be passed around and given to people by wolves, and it caused a lot of wolves to be killed off in the early 70s. But yeah, lupus is named after Canis lupus, is where they named the disease after. It's actually really interesting. Nikado and Waffles are 12 years old. Lena, which is their older sister, she's 13. And then Hadassah down here at my feet is a little over a year old. She's still a puppy. She's good now. She does get rough. She gets really rough. She bites really hard. She yanks. She tries to tear my clothes. She bites me on my butt. She's a little brat. Get her, Zeke. Get her, Zeke. Zeke was biting her. She gets really bad when I try to leave. Huh? No. No. You can get yourself in trouble. Zeke, back. No Zeke. I know you gotta stay with the rotten child. Ah! I just got a text that I am needed up front, so I'm gonna have to get off of here. It was nice talking to you guys. The live went a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a great rest of the week, and maybe I'll try to go live tomorrow or Thursday during the day before I go on vacation. But we love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting us, following me, and it's crazy, but we might actually hit 1 million followers before the end of the year. So go out there, enjoy some nature, get outside, get some sunshine, see some animals, and be the reason someone smiles. You guys have a great one.